right now we're here at the Hammond Marina. We're actually at the cleaning station to get away from some wind that we've been fighting all morning. We tried to get outside to do some ocean coho fishing this morning, and the weather just didn't allow it. We got out there and it was a little too rough, so we turned back and went sturgeon fishing. It's nice. It's a good backup plan we can have. The fishing's great. They come down from the upper river when the water gets warm to come find this cooler, fresher water, and we fish them real close to the marina, so it's really easy to do, lots of fun. The fish are big and they fight super hard. Our average size of fish is going to be in that keeper to just oversize. Every now and then we'll run into some fish that are in that 6 to 8 foot range, but they're not super common. I'd say a good day of fishing for us is 15 fish landed. We generally have to reel in all our rods and while we're fighting fish, so we don't have to avoid all tangles. And sometimes the fish can take you up to 45 minutes to land. My favorite part about it compared to all the other places is we're fishing in shallower water. The fish are going to be a lot fresher in the cooler water, and they seem to fight way harder. So you'll see them jump, which is uncommon for us up in the Portland area, and they make huge runs, and they're never completely tired out, so they always have something else to give you. The current population of sturgeon is down a little bit in that keeper size or just below. So what we're trying to do is rebound those fish so we can get a healthy population before we start keeping them again. Just going to talk about the rig we use today to catch our sturgeon. Here it's a 7 foot long rod. It's a medium heavy action. It's got a real soft tip with a strong backbone. A line counter, 500 size reel. Holds plenty of line, lets me know where my fish are at, how far my line's back, where my baits are, so I can get in the same place almost every time. We got a 65 pound braided main line that goes all the way down to our slider with our pancake weight and a Dacron leader to anywhere between a 4 and a 6/0 barbless octopus hook. Baits we're primarily using are going to be herring, anchovies, and to rig them up, I'll take you just take the hook, go right up through the head. Here they got a real hard cartilage between their eyes, so I like to poke up in that keeps the hook nice and straight. So that'll stay straight up and down. And then what I'll do is a series of half hitches down the bait. I'll do one right at the eye of the hook to lock it down, and then maybe 2 or 3 more depending on the size. And what this does is it ensures that bait really lays down flat on the bottom of the river, right in the sand there, where the sturgeon are feeding. They don't like a lot of movement, so it's important to make sure that bait's not spinning, dragging around, or anything like that. If they're not too hot on the bite, I'll take some fire gel, put some on my finger, and this Dacron leader, it's just like any other braided line, so it actually will absorb that scent. So I'll just kind of rub it down the whole thing, and I'll take the excess and just rub it right over the bait and tighten that right up. So these 2 baits here have both been cured in our fire brine. This herring has been done in blue with some clear. This one's been done in all chartreuse. I personally like to fish some colored baits for sturgeon. Some people will tell you that they're completely blind, but I was told by an old timer way back that's been fishing for a long time that he believes they do see something. So he likes to fish colored baits and just believes he has better success on it because they can see it, pick it up, find it a little easier. So I've tested it. It works for me. May not work for you, but it is definitely helps me put more fish in the boat.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from the beautiful area of Astoria, Oregon. We're about 15 minutes downstream of Astoria right now, doing a little bit of sturgeon fishing, and in which this was not the plan today. We had showed up to fish with CT Sport Fishing to head off the coast to do some salmon fishing. Mother Nature had a different idea. The weather forecast was wrong, and we got pushed right back in to the greater Columbia River, and we decided instead of just going home, let's do a little sturgeon fishing. And sure enough, we got on fish almost instantly before the wind picked up and pushed us off yet again. Now you'll see all those fish today came on fire brine herring, and we also used the new fire gel and rubbed it on the line, rubbed it on the hooks, everything just to get that scent trail out there a little bit more. It sure proved to be a good 2 hours of fishing where we caught and released some beautiful sturgeon and made use of the day. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.